This girl don't open their nyash. Deeper Life School, they don't open on a nyash. Say, when I say no be Miss Oma get the highest score for Jamb. Say na this can't see you. Can't see you don't come on live television, open their nyash. How did they make them for their school? Why they say the whole highest score for Jamb this year? Now one particular school, almost from 1 to 10. Can't see you got 360. Other ones got like 350 something from the same school. Listen to this girl now. How did they take runner for their school? She don't expose her. She don't expose her. What about to Miss Oma? Well, they tell us say she forged her result. Say the highest person has 360, and the Miss Oma they claim say she got 362. Say her actual result be 249. Miss Oma now I hear say they don't give that girl a scholarship. May she choose between UK, USA, and Canada. 3 of these countries by Bitcoin chief. May she choose anyone. May they just fly. Say you don't deserve this kind of stress waiting for Nigeria. Now this girl now will become CEO. They say now she be the authentic highest scorer for this Jamb, concluded Jamb. Here waiting the girl talk for live television. Here waiting the girl talk.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
So how did you check your result? And when you saw that result, how did you feel? Because there's been so much talk about how people check their results, whether the result will have a photograph embossed or not. Take us through that process before we now focus specifically on you yourself.
Okay, when the results came out, I was in school and they announced that the results were out like 7 days after I wrote the Jamb. It was a Tuesday when they told us that the results were out. So that Tuesday, I went to my guidance counselor and I asked her to call my mom for me and tell her that the results were out and that she should check it. So that Wednesday morning, the guidance counselor called me into her office and then she phoned my mom. So I spoke to and then my mom was the one who told me my results, my score. So I was not the one that checked it personally, it was my mom.
But the result slip, your result slip, what does it look like? Because Jamb, put out a statement. They are saying that the result slip must have the photograph of the candidate.
I haven't seen my result slip personally, the Jamb printout, I haven't seen it. But I've seen the slips of my other classmates who have printed out their own results. So yes, there's like a photograph of them, I think about 2. One from the N9 and then one from the Jamb registration photo. Yeah.
My Sokamsi was so proud of you. And
Thank you.
You say this is your first attempt at writing the UTM. Some people have written this, more than 5 times and not gotten anywhere. Why did I look at you? But let me just,
And then my mom was the one who...
We're so proud of you. So tell us, you shared the preparation stage. It's so great to see a young girl like you at only 16 years old, having achieved such a feat. You've talked about how elated you were when you heard that you could score that result, but tell us the process, because greatness has a process. What was the process of you arriving as the best performing student in UTME 2023?
Is it my process of preparation?
Your studying, your preparation, what did you do? Was there anything special that you did towards preparing, just for other people to learn as well?
Okay, I think the most special thing I did during my preparation was praying. I prayed a lot. Then I started early. I started preparation for the Jamb exam immediately I entered SS3.
Okay.
I started reviewing past questions, just reading my books, and then in school, my school, Deeper Life High School, Mowe, we had like lots of classes, tests and retests, just trying to get us prepared. We had mock examinations of the Jamb. They tried to get us to use our time well, to know how to time ourselves. And then me personally, I read my books. I solved a lot of past questions, just trying to familiarize myself with the kind of question that they can bring out. And then, as I said before, I prayed. So,
well done.
Yeah.
So, one thing I know about academic success is that it doesn't come by reading. It comes by a reading habit. For the sake of Nigerians watching out there, can you tell us about your reading habit daily and your reading rigor?
Okay, my reading habits. In school, we have these like set times in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the night. They call them preps. So there's morning, afternoon, and night prep. So that's where I do majority of my reading. And then after the night prep, when we retire back to the hostel, I do editions of the Jamb. They try to get us to use our time well, to know how to time ourselves. And then me personally, I read my books. I solved a lot of past questions, just trying to reading in the night from 30 minutes to 1 hour. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, cumulatively in a day, you get to like 3, 4, 5 hours of reading or 6 hours of studying?
Yeah, yeah,
So you study like 6 hours every day?
yes.